everyone, today at Top Jeux I'm going to show you how to play Slide Blast. It's a game for 2 to 6 players for 7 years and older, and the game is to make the longest water slide possible. So I'm going to show you how it plays and tell you what I think right after. So the game Slide Blast comes with multiple slide cards here. We have players. So 6 different players available. We have 3 special cards here that will be replaced by these huge cards on. This is the starting card where everybody's gonna start. We have the lifeguard cards. In case we have nothing to play, we're gonna use these lifeguards. We also have the scaphandre and the octopus here, and I will tell you how to play with it after. And we have some coins when we manage to help the other players to slide. We also have 2 different types of cards. So we have the regular cards which have different way of sliding, but we also have the speed cards which we can recognize with the 3 red bar here. When we pick up that card, we can play a second turn. However, we cannot play 2 times a speed card, once after the other. So we're gonna put this card here with the others, all the special cards as well with the others. We're gonna mix. We're gonna put these special cards on the side. We're not gonna use them right away. We're gonna take 1 card per player. Everything else will be placed face down like that. Let's mix them. And let's say we play at 2 players. So let's say I take the white and the other player take the red. So I'm gonna put my pawn on the starting here, and the red is here. We have a line especially for that. I take my first card, same thing for my opponent. So at any moment we can choose from 1 or the 2 pile. There's no difference there. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna look at my card and I'm gonna pick one from one of the deck. And then I have to place it so it makes my slide longer. There's few rules. One of the rules is we cannot put the slide so we bring us back to the starting point. Also, we cannot put a card that will bring us to hit another player. So let's say I put this one. My turn is done. It's now the other player's turn. So he's gonna pick a card, look at his 2 cards, and then decide what he wants to do. Let's say he wants to turn here. Here you go. My turn, I pick another card. So I'm lucky, I pick up the big special card. So I'm gonna get rid of this one and I'm gonna find the boat, which is here. And I'm gonna place it in a way that's gonna help me. So let's say I put it like that. And then it's the other player's turn. Looking at, oh, here you go. So he did pick up a speed card, so let's use it. So if we play that card, we have the opportunity to pick a new card from the deck and then play again. Then it's my turn. So here I can continue here, or I can turn in this direction, right? So I'm sliding 2 tiles, so that's perfect. Other player's turn. So like I told you earlier, if I put the tile in this position here, it will bring me back to the beginning, and this is not an option. So I will have to turn it this way. My turn. I'm looking at my cards and I'm sliding and sliding. So it's the other player's turn. Pick up a card. So when you get that card, it's actually like a tunnel. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this card, let's say, on the tunnel number 1. So I'm gonna take the octopus, I'm gonna place my exit number 1 tunnel, and I have to place it on an area where it's alone. So I cannot put it in between like this, where it's gonna also open the sliding for the tunnel number 3. So I have to put it, let's say, here. So what's gonna happen is my player is gonna slide here and arrive here in this area. So now it's my turn. I have a speed card, that's perfect. I'm gonna use it so I can play right after. So here it's perfect because it permits me to slide 1, 2, and 3 tiles. So let's say I cannot move for any of the reason I told you earlier, or I'm gonna crash into the other player, or it's gonna bring me back to the center. I'm gonna need to take the lifeguard. So what I'm gonna do is there's two thickness of the card. So one is the entrance, the other one is the exit, and it's playing the same way as the helmet and the octopus. So I'm gonna, let's see, put this here to exit number 1, and I'm gonna, let's say, put this one in here, so it's gonna permit me to move in another direction of the slide. So once all the tiles are used, all the big tiles and all the tiles that we have here, what we're gonna do, each player is gonna put back their character here on the starting, and then we're gonna count how many tiles that we have slide. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And same thing with the other player. To win some coins here that I didn't explain yet is in a situation where, let's say, we have 2 players here, and my game, let's say I put my tile here, which is gonna make me slide until here, also gonna make the other player slide like this. In this situation, I will win a chip added to my card. In the back of those cards, we can see that if I help another player slide, I get a chip. For every chip, I get some points. At the end, the one with the most points will win the game. So what I think about Slide Blast, we really enjoy this game. It's a beautiful game. Look at the component here. The colors are great. The idea behind the game, it's amazing. I mean, just trying to get the longest water slide, it's really nice. And the fact that the kids have to choose between 2 tiles, which one they want to put, which one is making them a longer slide. This is more like a small strategy game, nothing really special, but it's a very nice game for the component. If you can see all the character here, it's a wood pieces, very nice for that. So, and what I like also, if you help one of your opponent to slide, you're gonna get those small chips that will give you points at the end of the game. It's really a nice game. It's beautiful. It's simple. It's not a game where we're laughing or screaming or making it fast. It's really a more quiet game where we have to think a little bit. Small strategy for the kids. I think it's perfect for our 7 years old and up. So I do recommend it. You go try it and tell me what you think about this game. So I see you later. Bye-bye.